I will never forget Nana Bediako until I go to my grave. I'm now 99.
Nana Kwame Bediako. Abrante kwa udin ne ohunam se. Maribon samrane ne. Fise. Ekwe ne Bediako din fatawo. Na yakono. Kroche mansa wotwe wuti nanse ya wosoro ho apopo. Na nsukesi ato me ya hunu kire yeso mfaso. Phantom from Sutaniba. Otumfo se tutu ababi osikadwa kofiwura nana ma opiafo. Onyansa ntisika adwaro se obaatan a wawo ahenasa no fosuo. Ene yehia ya enye Nana Kwame Bediako bra wabo ho asem ne yebeka daabi. Eno de da foforo yebegye mre ne aka ho asem. Emom Ghana fo binu Nana Kwame Bediako medi president mpu. Wache ama biaso wonso ho asem ne yebeka. Mini agimre aka me ho ne yankohwe Nana Kwame Bediako mra. Don't you know me kind of some? So Ghana for acting being, but you should have knew. Yampa. Yes, it's so be new. Or so Katawa been for. See, on a book with your tabla.
In the wake of adversity, a true leader emerges not just in words. Such a moment unfolded when the peaceful community of Mepe faced an unexpected crisis as the Volta Dam spillage led to widespread flooding, leaving homes submerged, life disrupted, and a sense of despair hanging heavy in the air. In the face of this tragedy, Nana Kwame Bediako and the New Africa Foundation did not merely watch from a distance. They became the embodiment of support and hope. They spearheaded relief efforts to alleviate the immediate suffering of the community.
I came to share what I have with you because I understand your pain.
He built over 1,000 tents to accommodate the people and sent containers of food and needs to them.
Echoing a commitment to being a source of solace and strength, Freedom's response to the Volta Dam spillage and the flooding in Mepe stands as a reminder that true leadership is measured not just in achievement, but in the ability to uplift, inspire, and stand as a pillar of support in the face of adversity.
Thank our special guests and our brother for showing such rare compassion and great humility. Northcom will never ever forget you.
Thank you so much. Freedom of hope.
God should bless you and give you more.
Kwada ani daswo.
Vast expanse of Ghana, the child from Upper West region, battling a restless adversary cancer in the leg.
At home, we knew my son was going to die.
He had only 72 hours to live if the affected leg was not amputated.
But God saved him.
He was able to lift us from London, Upper West, London to this place.
And not only paid the hospital bills, but also provided a wheelchair, a symbol of mobility. His act of kindness became an inspiration that cut through the shadows of despair.
I'm feeling better. I'm very happy for what Nana is doing for me.
The New Africa Foundation is diligently working on providing a prosthetic leg for him, aiming to restore not just his mobility, but also his hope and independence, proving that compassion is most profound when it recognizes and responds to the silent cries of those in dire need.
Nkokrafo rechifo.
I will never forget Nana Bediako until I go to my grave. I'm now 99.
When Freedom Jacob Caesar visited the 92-year-old World War II veteran, Private Joseph Ashite Hammond, a living symbol of bravery and dedication. Freedom embarked on a health walk with him to raise funds for people impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic.
Mr. Bediako, you have been so nice. Easy. Wonderful. I didn't feel anything at all.
Yes.
I have enjoyed the walk.
Absolutely.
Realizing Freedom's kindness, the 95-year-old shared his story. He had no befitting place to call home.
I've never built a house for my childhood.
In a gesture of extraordinary compassion, Freedom celebrated the veteran's birthday by gifting him shelter, turning his dreams of a safe and loving home into reality. Through this gift, Freedom Jacob Caesar became a steward of history, ensuring that the flame of remembrance burns brightly for generations to come.
I am an old man of 95. Whenever we ask blessing, it surely will happen.
Amen.
Ghana for men kai mo yawo. Ne mum mo kai earthquake a si wo Turkey. E ma mansan wu ye ma bika Ghana ya ye di hye Christian atu. E ho so na Kwame Bediako.
In the wake of the devastating Turkey earthquake, where the scars of destruction painted a somber picture amidst the rubble and despair, Nana Kwame Bediako and the New Africa Foundation orchestrated relief efforts, providing not just material support, but a message that surpassed geopolitical boundaries. Africa is not only a receiver, but a giver of aid.
Freedom's presence in the aftermath of Turkey's earthquake became a beacon, lighting the path towards a more compassionate and unified global community.
Metiye, yesi mana wa badaye, nso wedi wa yo berima.
The shadow of poverty often casts its long reach of affecting families in ways unimaginable, such as the story of Elijah and Elisha. Conjoined twins born into humble beginnings, navigating the intricacies of poverty alongside their parents, and a sibling in single room on the outskirts of Accra. However, hope entered their story.
Family of the conjoined twins awaiting a surgery to separate them have been provided a fully furnished 5-bedroom house by the New Africa Foundation, founded by philanthropist Nana Kwame Bediako.
The collective efforts of the foundation, the government, and the medical team resulted in the successful surgery.
Nanka Kristo ni die, ofankramofo idi hubei, sunyana na Kwame Bediako.
In African culture, religion holds a sacred place that unites communities and shapes identities. Recognizing the profound importance of religious harmony, Nana Kwame Bediako embarked on a journey to foster unity and understanding between Muslims and Christians in Ghana. This was a symbolic gesture.
His visit to the chief imam marked the beginning of a revolutionary reformative agenda that aimed to bridge the gap between these two faiths. It was a symbolic gesture, an embrace of shared values, and a commitment to fostering a sense of oneness amongst the various religions in the nation.
Ebisi we nyame nipa, wonim de okan ade, ti one leg.
In Africa, one of our greatest failures has been the neglect of those with physical disabilities, leaving most of them to navigate life's challenges.
I met Nana Kwame Bediako at Oxford Street. I be on the street begging at airport traffic light. So that is the way Cheddar saw me again, called me and asked me one leg where are you, and I'm saying I'm home, and say I should come.
This kid starts your new business, the first type over business that you, one leg, have introduced in the country. And I'm very, very proud of you. This is your present. And I wish you all the best. One leg, this for me. This is for you. Start the business and let all the other people know that they can also do this business. Thank you so very much. I won't forget that.
That day, that's my very day that I see that Nana Kwame Bediako is a man of God.
One leg would work with the first tricycle purchased by Nana Kwame Bediako, and if one leg acquired the second, Nana Kwame Bediako was committed to acquiring the third.
The second condition set by Nana Kwame Bediako was embraced wholeheartedly. Every role, from secretary to accountant, will be filled by disabled individuals. And so out of one tricycle, more tricycles were acquired, houses have been built, and families have found a hope for a brighter future.
Media, matuni din omobruhunu fo ani daso.
There is another profound chapter in our transformative drive. That's the story of Brown. Brown faced the world that often measured success through the lens of sight. Freedom, Jacob Caesar ensured that he had a safe and a supportive place to call home.
One thing I like about Nana, he don't discriminate, and he's a God-fearing man too. He's more than a friend to me, a brother from another mother. Yeah, so we have been friends for 16 years now. I work with Radio Imashi. He is the foundation of marginalism. In 2016, I told him that I have interest in radio.
Today, Brown is a journalist and a DJ despite being blind, working.
Samukai, coronavirus.
In 2020, as the world grappled with the unprecedented challenges brought about by the pandemic, causing economic hardships that rippled through communities, it was within this context that NKB rose to the occasion, recognizing the urgent need to support the homeless and those most affected by the lockdown measures.
2 weeks ago, you were here. That's why boy I give one man no man just says there's a got enough here and some way I know couple say now you need to show me here and then I said I think I see and come on some money is kind of bomb. We are very grateful for our beloved Nana for what he has been doing for us and so my year. We know you know us Yami Shroud manage the play just and you get
The Emewa any about time kwa here ma osufre no manage won so.
Indeed, mothers are remarkable forces of strength and inspiration, standing as unwavering pillars of support in our lives. Freedom Jacob Caesar has been inspired to engage in charity work by his mother, who, despite having little, always gave generously.
The foundation is here. Why are you not there? I want to Shenyanka. I had a 4 womb. A bubu 4 womb, my year Jumanwa, a be 18 years, a be 20 years, a be 15 years, into a year Jumanache, and to me catch them, they say, Pebby Bia, Yabeya, a dinner money begum, na ye diako, na say carbusa, and what Kotoka or show the New Africa Foundation. 37, Kolebu, hospital near work room hanging on, yes, a problem with Diana. And
they have provided aid to 10,000 people across African countries and supported numerous communities in Ghana. Freedom's action have been a beacon of hope, guiding Africa towards a future where every child's dreams are nurtured and the potential is recognized.
Movement spearheaded by Freedom Jacob Caesar has become the voice of change, echoing through the hearts and minds of countless lives.
Afei mo hu ntia ye mu binti ne ho gyae no. Efidie ye hu ene de yate. Said ye maye ye ofa. Subscribe to the channel no. BJ online. Uwia no pass a comment. Ye din komo wate. Ye wa hu die eswa. Agro na fe kra na ya start. Na be Kwame Bediako. Order number 12. To aba no man wate. Na obeye nhira. BJ ni bye bye.